Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we have another MRE taste test. This is the SoPakCo Reduced Sodium Meal Individual MRE. Hey everybody, welcome back. So I want to do a review of this MRE today. This is an interesting one. This is the SoPakCo Reduced Sodium Meal Individual. And it is an MRE, but they call it a meal individual. And I had to do some research on it because I've seen them reviewed, but I've never actually owned one or tried one out. So we're going to give it a try. And I found out that MRE makes these reduced sodium APAC ready meals. They're made in clear bags like this one and labeled meal individual. And some of the meals are low sodium, some of them aren't. You can order individual or entire cases of low sodium. They also come packed to 14 to a pack instead of 12 to a pack like regular MREs. And that's because they're kind of smaller in size, as you can see. They're not, if you've held an MRE, you know how thick they are. You pick this up, you're like, wow, what's missing? You know, it feels like there's something out of them. Now, the low sodium meals are government contract meals and are more recent production. And like I said, they come to 14 to a pack, and normal MREs come with 12 to a pack with 6 menus of 2 of each menu. There's also no sports drink in these. I'm guessing it's probably because those sports drinks are loaded with sodium. And the best way to look for a contract pack meal, okay, is if there's coffee. If there's no coffee, it's a contract pack. Now, when I say contract, all right, I'm not talking about contractors, say, in Iraq or something like that. Usually what these are made for is they're contracts to a company or an agency. So think like your local disaster relief agency, Red Cross, emergency services, maybe your local police department, a town, or even FEMA. They sign a contract with MRE, and MRE makes so many of them, they ship them to them, and they keep them in store for emergencies. So, MREs, I like doing these reviews because MREs do have a place in your food storage plan for like emergency meals for your vehicle, or maybe your bug out bags, or even good for storage in smaller places like tiny homes or small apartments, but they're definitely not something you want to eat long term. So while they do have a place, they're not a long-term solution to your food. So we're going to tear into this and open it up and see what's inside. And then we're going to taste test it and see if it's any good. I've heard they're very bland without salt. So we'll find out about that in a minute. All right, so let's see what's inside here. The interesting thing about a lot of these contract type packages is they're always packed inside of packs. So here's another pack inside of a pack. But you still have the bag, and it's still the same texture and thickness. It's just a clear plastic bag. So we're going to stick that up top there. And open up this secondary bag made of some ridiculously tough plastic. Let's just cut a little edge in there. Alright, so first off, you got crackers. We will listen for the hiss. Next up, oh, these are actually pretty good. Toaster pastry, frosted brown sugar, in other words, Pop-Tart. But these are actually pretty good, these MRE Pop-Tarts. And what else? 2 things here. You have grape jelly and grape jelly. I guess I know what I'm having on my crackers, huh? Okay. Next up, a little pack. Again, it feels like it's a very thick spoon, but it's not the big brown long spoon that comes in the military MREs. And here is our entree. This is beef ravioli in meat sauce. And we got FRH here, our flameless ration heater. And our little holder here for putting that in there. Now, this is meat and textured soy protein sauce. Okay, so it's kind of going to be a little funky. We'll see how it tastes. But check out the sodium. I don't know if you can see that. 290 milligrams for the whole pouch. That is very, very low for an MRE. Normally they're in the 700 to 900 range. So again, you know, if you're on a reduced sodium diet and you're looking for emergency food, yeah, if you're looking for an MRE, because there's lots of other options, but if you're looking for an MRE, these might be an option for you. And lastly, Tootsie Rolls. So, let me heat up the FRH here. Tear that. Why do I always get the bags that don't tear? everything. We're going to put this inside here. Okay. I'm going to put the water in there. So let's dump the water in there. Be right up to the fill line on the bottom there. These fill up very quickly. So you gotta watch. There we go. That's about right. Now I'm gonna stick it in here. Hopefully it goes in a whole lot easier than that MRE went in there. I don't know if it's just a smaller FRH or a bigger ration pack. There we go. There. So we're going to heat that up, and I'm going to bring the tray out so we can put all this stuff out and open it up. This guy's heating up pretty well. I can feel the warmth. One thing I did forget was my rock or something. You got to put it on a rock or something. All right, let's open up pastries here. There we go. They seal it inside of this. That's funny. I thought they'd just be right in there, you know. It's very well sealed up. It looks like the bottom is sealed into the package. Boy, I'm having a real time with these packages today. I'm going to just cut the bottom open. Yeah. The bottom was sealed into the sealing there on the end. Okay. So there we go. No hiss on that one because it was already inside a package. But they do look good. They look perfectly fine. I think there's two of them there. Yeah, they're really smashed together, but there are two of them. So we'll try those out. Next up, crackers. Let's see if I can find a spot to tear this guy. Okay. Little hiss. So they are fresh. I know these are fairly new MREs. There's your crackers. Alright. Next we'll go with the grape jelly on them. Oh. I tell you, I'm having a time with these seals today. There we go. Teared right where it said to tear here. Okay. Now as you can tell, there's not a lot of food compared to a regular MRE in this package. And that's fine, because these are probably meant for civilian use and not for, you know, disaster relief agencies and stuff. And not for a military in the field burning up a lot more calories than, say, your average person sitting in a disaster shelter. Okay. Jelly's pretty good. I haven't had grape jelly in years, like since I was a little kid. That's actually pretty good. So I'm going to wait until that finishes up, and then we're going to pour it out, and we're going to give everything a taste. All right, it's been about 9-10 minutes. We are going to take him out. I did flip him over and try it a different way. That way I can make sure it's nice and evenly heated. Comes out a whole lot easier than he went in, huh? All right, let's dry it off so I can get at it here. There we go. Dump it out. Ooh, that is hot. Wow. Now to me, this looks like the regular MREs that I've had with the beef ravioli previously. Looks pretty much the same. I'll give you a close-up look at that. They are a little bland, but I assume that's because of the reduced salt. Now, something that I did notice here, they do offer a salt-free seasoning and a pepper. So we're actually going to try that. There we go. That's weird. It's kind of like a pepper and almost looks like steak seasoning. Let's try it out and see. Mix it up in there. See if that helps in any. Yeah. No real difference. But I mean, they're not bad. And believe me, if you're hungry, that's going to be great. You know, if you're in an emergency and you're hungry. Really can't complain about that. Let's try out the crackers and the jelly. Yep. Definitely crackers and jelly. Alright, let's try out the Pop-Tarts now. They are stuck together. There's two of them there. Yep. Those are just regular off-the-shelf Pop-Tarts. They're actually pretty good. They're just regular off-the-shelf Pop-Tarts is what they taste like. I am going to put a little pepper on this here. But anyway, that is what a reduced sodium MRE looks like. And again, these are made by, I believe, MRE makes them for SoPakCo. And these are the reduced sodium kind. So if you're looking to maybe put a few of these away in your emergency gear or your preps and you are sensitive to sodium, it's definitely something worth looking at. Definitely something that could help you out. And again, the taste on the raviolis is a little bland. It's not, you know, you're not going to get any kind of great flavoring from any MRE anyway. If you're not sensitive to sodium, I guess you could always add a little salt to it. The seasoning and the pepper does make it a little better. Yeah, that kind of gives it a little better taste. But it's not bad at all, you know. Not bad at all. So anyway, that is the SoPakCo Reduced Sodium Meal Individual, MRE. And that's what these are called, Meal Individual. This is probably a contract overrun or something that got sold off. I'm guessing it's 2016 it was made because there's the 6271. So I'm guessing it's 2016 it was made. I don't think 2006 because this does taste fresh. It tastes brand new. And that's going to be my lunch for today too. So anyway, folks, I thank you for watching. Don't forget to check out our Amazon store down below in the links. If there's nothing in the store you like, just click the link and shop as you normally would. It helps out our channel. And don't forget to check out our Thrive Life link down below. If you guys are looking to get started in some food storage for your emergency preparations, they have everything you could possibly want. Everything from basics to powdered milk to, you know, freeze-dried beef, everything. So give them a check there. You don't need to join anything to go check it out. You can buy the stuff individually without becoming a member. And it's really good food. Anybody that's even commented on my videos has said it's really good stuff. Anyway, folks, thanks for watching. Take care, stay safe, and stay prepared.